Alright guys, so here we are, next day. We got the truck all loaded up. I got the few tools. I gotta take a video and show you guys a clip of what I picked up. Right now, I got the back of my truck packed with metal. We're taking to the scrapyard. A few exhausts, bunch of old fences, metal fences that I had. You know, just garbage that I'm finally getting rid of, just to make some space for some new things. And so I'll keep you guys updated, take you guys along to show you the videos of what's going on. Alright, so we just emptied the truck, and my friend's actually showing the inside of the actual shop. So I'll take it to the left, and this is what they had in store. Sweet. I mean, I don't really know nothing about it yet, but he's about to explain it. And then that would caught my eye up there. Look how wide those tires are. I wanted to bring you guys around. Look at that sweet toolbox in the back. This car is fucking sweet. This is another car they got. I mean, the wheels are definitely really deep. Definitely my type of style. Cut the fenders out. A little ding in there, but never hurt nobody. Now I heard the guy's not really into drifting, more in the stand, so I mean, it's not my really style, but I like the car. I thought it was a carbon fiber wing, but I got a carbon fiber lip with there, the license plate. So we're back from the scrapyard. We made quite a few dollars, and if you guys could take a look at my garage right now, you could see that it is a total freak show up in here. I got tools on top of tools, on top of more tools, on top of more tools. So I mean, right now I'm just going through some of the stuff I actually got. I'm checking them out, seeing if they work. Here's a space heater along with my older space heater, and this I'm pretty excited for right here. Give you a little light on that. Yeah, it kind of says Mobile 1 on there, so yeah, it's sweet as shit. Right now is actually a grease gun. It's filled up about probably like right here. It might be a little lower, maybe a little higher, but it's pretty full. Right now it's a grease gun, and I'm going to turn it into like an oil gun or something like that. I don't know, something I could bring to the track. Ramel was saying that, you know, it'll look pretty sweet, you know, sitting next to the car and something like that. You know, people think we're sponsored by Mobile 1. It's like, but anyways, I will not be out here too long because it's just freezing cold out here, and I'm just not in the mood. So I might just turn on my little heater right now. The only thing I got working on, right here. Oh, shout out to that Honda power washer. We can zoom in on that. Hopefully that thing works. Haven't tried it yet. And since I'm so lazy, I haven't even got to that. I got a Ford. Yeah, goes along with the F-250. But yeah, I got an actual Ford snowblower, which is covered in stuff, and it's actually supposed to be snowing out there. So it's like I'm slow in the movement, and because of the cold, I just can't catch up. So let me get this going, and give me a second. All right, after spending 3 minutes looking for a lighter, I had to go in my house and finally get one. So I'm about to get this done. Alright, just come over here, turn the gas on, and I just gotta hold the button and it lights. And see if this works. Oh, there we go. That's how you get that shit started. I'm not gonna use that one right now, because so far I can't get that one to work. It probably has something to do with the sensor not being hooked up. So, that's to be continued. But getting back to what I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying. Alright, so, sorry, I had to take a second. Yeah, so tools going through. I'm still in the whole rotation of moving things to the backyard. As you can see, there's a freaking recycling can right in the middle of my garage, which should not be here. My drill press is still up here. So it's just it's a slow movement, slow process. I don't want to put everything in the back until I know where everything's going. You know, I just got this chop saw which hopefully that thing works. This compressor fires up great. It works, hold air, shoots out air. This hose does have a leak in there. It's kind of blurry. Yeah, it does have a big leak in there. So, I mean, I would not be using this hose, but I got plenty of hoses, so I don't really care. With this one, I cannot get to work at all yet. Not a main concern because I have that compressor, which is my main compressor, which I will be getting a bigger one, because right now that just thing is too tiny. It doesn't do the job. It does get the job done, but it doesn't do the job to where I want it to do. So that one will probably go in my back shed for when I'm using that, you know, my tool gun, air compressor guns and stuff like that in the back. As if I would have a 20-gallon one up here. Oh, sorry, a 60-gallon one, which this is a 20-gallon. So I have a 60-gallon one up here, and that should do me well. I'm tired of this being up there. I'll probably move this next to that, but you guys don't care about that. So where I'm getting to this video is, you guys seen the cars at the shop. It was actually one of the guys, the owners of the Scrapyard's son. That was his drag. I believe it was a track car. I could have told you guys a little bit about it, but I was just moving too quick, and it was more like an in and out video. But yeah, it was a 89 or 91 or whatever Supra. I didn't really get to talk to the owner about it, but I'll probably definitely see his car again on the track. So I haven't been spending much time with my car as much as I wanted to, but I am definitely still in the motion of getting parts. So here I picked up a bunch of and fittings. If you guys haven't ordered for the Ninjuku Black Friday discount, then you guys missed out, and you probably have to wait till next year. But they definitely had a good deal on the and fittings. Sad thing is, I kind of bought the wrong size, but these are and 6. I could have sworn when I ordered them. Oh, can I get the light? Yeah, and 6. I thought they were and 8s. But you know, somewhere down the line, it'll definitely be able to work. Here's, you know, an and 8 to an and 10 adapter. You know, so I definitely use these somewhere down the line, so these will work somewhere. But another product I got, which I have already on my car, but you never know, I might run into somebody with a Genesis who may be slacking on this part, which these are the ISS Gold Series pulleys. Alternator pulley, I believe the water pump pulley, and the crank pulley. If you guys don't know, the Genesis has a bad problem when you put the pulleys in. When you install the crank pulley, it definitely puts you at more risk of blowing your motor. So I have been running these pulleys for, I would say, almost a full year. Actually, I would say, yeah, about a full year almost, in like a month. And I had no issue with them. I still have not installed the crank pulley, which I have no plans on. I have no plans on installing it. Sorry about that. I actually got distracted with a phone call. So, just give you the rundown. This year is going to be a different year for the Genesis. So far, I've been working more on motor. When I first bought the car, it wasn't to the speed where I needed to be. So I'm planning on, now that I like the horsepower I am at, I'm planning on starting to go to the track this year. I want to start getting more of the feel of it, get the graphs, start getting more in tune with the car, being in the driver's seat and not under the hood. So I will be doing a little bit more body looks, going on with the, you know, I got my lip over there, which you can't see because it's probably, you know, mixed up with all that stuff, but it's over there. I kind of ran it over, so I got to zip tie it, which I'll be doing in a couple of days. It's just because my drill's in the back, and then, like, you know, I forget when I'm up here, yada yada, same old. So once I start getting this all organized to where I want it to be, have everything set, I can bring my car back in here, start doing a little more things. But like I said, this year I'm planning on getting behind the seat and actually burning some rubber. I got to make a few contacts and get in contact with people that I need to do a few things before I get to the track. I want to actually get a few custom welded drift knuckles, which I'm not sure if I will be able to do it myself or if I have somebody else do it. which at that time I'll let you guys know once I find out. So just giving you guys a little heads up to what you guys will be seeing next year in 2018. 2017 was a great year. We did learn a lot of things. We did do a lot more things, and we hope to do a lot more next year. So comment, like, subscribe, and show me what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.